After rejecting a budget requiring a hefty tax increase last week, the Campbell County Commission voted to approve a pared-down budget Tuesday night that leaves the property tax rate at the same level as last year, $1.76 for each $100 of assessed property value. Finance Director Jeff Marlowe, told by commissioners last week that a tax increase would be unacceptable and told to find ways to cut spending or find additional revenue without a property tax increase, did as directed. Marlowe explained that he was able to pinpoint more accurately some additional money sources after June 30th revenues were received from the state, TVA, and other outside resources, while cutting back spending on a small scale in several departments. The largest chunk of cost cutting, however, involved some pain for commissioners as their discretionary funds were eliminated, saving the county over $60,000 and offsetting a penny of the state-mandated increase in school funding. The discretionary funds in past years have been used by individual commissioners to support various nonprofit groups. Donations have supported a number of school activities such as sports programs, bands, and special programs, as well as money for volunteer fire departments, senior citizens, the Cancer Society, and even cemetery upkeep. Thomas Hatmaker was among a handful of commissioners who voted against the budget, arguing against eliminating the discretionary fund and pointing out that he still felt other cuts could be found. David Atkins made the motion to approve the budget, pointing out that it accomplished the necessary savings to avoid a tax increase without the need to lay off any county employees. Atkins' motion passed 11-4, with Hatmaker, Sue Nance, Scott Stanfield, and J.L. Davis voting no. Davis was the only commissioner to also vote against the 176 tax rate, explaining that he feels some attention needs to be paid to the deteriorating condition of county roads. The budget, as passed, eliminates all departmental requests for additional spending, including a $1 million request for money to pave roads. Mayor William Baird's proposal to give non-school employees a 1.6% raise and a request for an additional garbage truck and extra driver from the sanitation department. Early voting continues through Saturday, and so far 1,862 Campbell Countyans have cast ballots early. On Tuesday, a total of 193 voted on the north and south sides of the county. Now take a look right here on your screen. The numbers you see are the early voting totals from today. Thursday's early voting hours are 9 to 4 at the Election Commission office in Jacksboro, and at City Hall in Jellicoe, the hours are 9 to 2. Election Day is August 2nd, and WLAF provides election return coverage beginning that night at 7:30 over the radio, the television, and the web. It's a big day in La Follette. The new library snipped the ribbon on its new home today. La Follette's library is now housed in the former Recreation Center on South 9th Street. Its first day of operation is scheduled for Friday. Beltone has new owners. The Beltone Hearing Aid Center is under new management. Husband and wife team, Perry and Kathy Ebel, now own and operate the La Follette Beltone office, and it's now open to serve you on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. For a free hearing exam, simply call the office at 562-7562. And tomorrow evening is the free meal night at the Fincastle United Methodist Church. The meal will be served from 6 to 7, and you're invited to stop by beginning at 6 and going until 7 tomorrow night for the free meal. And that's our news for this midweek edition. Back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department after this. And taking a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, 7 people have been booked into the county jail in the past 24 hours. Donna Ann Correa, 37, of Davis Road, La Follette, for violation of probation. 26-year-old Sean Paul Goins of Cross Valley Road, La Follette, for possession of drug paraphernalia. Amber Leanne Johnson, 24, of Crown Point Apartments in Jacksboro, for theft of property between $500 and $999. 39-year-old Wanda Louise Madison of Cherry Street, La Follette, for driving while revoked or suspended, third offense, violation of the seatbelt law, the Tennessee financial law, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Jeff Stephen Sisler, 33, of Speedwell, for promotion of meth manufacture, criminal trespassing, and failure to obey a police officer. 44-year-old Roy W. Stakely of Davis Road, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. And last today, Mark Alvin Winterberg, 27, of Glade Springs Road, La Follette, was picked up and held for another agency. And that's a look at our news today. Thank you for joining us. We hope you'll stay around here because we've got lots more coming your way throughout the evening, and we'll look for you again tomorrow evening.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to WLAF News at 5:30. I'm Lori Leach. It's time now to announce birthdays and anniversaries for this Wednesday afternoon. It's all brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Line Shopping Center. We would like to wish a very happy birthday to Lois Goins, who is celebrating her 77th birthday today, and Amanda Ward, who's celebrating her 25th birthday. Now, those two people I just mentioned are qualified to win a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Now, we usually mention anniversaries too, but no one is celebrating a wedding anniversary today. Let us know who's celebrating a birthday or anniversary in your world. Just call us at 562-1450. That's it for birthdays and anniversaries. Thanks for joining us this evening. We invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.